Hey guys, 17 million Ethers are going to be unlocked in early April, and many fear Ethereum is going to drop to $500 or below. Altcoin Daily, one of the most famous crypto channels on YouTube, with over 1 million subscribers, warned ETH holders about one important event. I decided to save your time and explain in detail what will happen to ETH at the beginning of April, whether it falls to 500, and why main players expect the 10 to 50 times growth of ETH in the next couple of years. Ethereum developers are pushing back the Shanghai upgrade to early April. This is an upcoming Ethereum upgrade which will enable withdrawals of staked ETH. About 17.5 million ETH worth $27 billion have been staked since the launch of Ethereum 2.0, and investors will be able to start selling them in a month. Altcoin Daily pointed out that this is one possible reason for the market's strong decline. But is this true, and will Ethereum drop below $500? To begin with, 57% of all staked ETH is already liquid. That is, investors deposited ETH at Coinbase or Lido Finance and got a liquid counterpart of ETH in return. The point being that 57% of ETH stakers have been able to access liquidity with both their principal and rewards for many months already. In some ways, we can almost not worry about this group of users, as they have no real reason to sell off after the Shanghai upgrade. Who are the illiquid stakers? We can divide investors into two groups. The first one are those who staked on their own or through a provider. The second group includes those who staked in pools and on centralized exchanges, Binance, Coinbase, Kraken. So the question is, are the illiquid stakers likely to sell their ETH as soon as it is unlocked? For that, let's consider how profitable it is to sell Ethereum now. The majority of ETH stakers are underwater and have little financial incentive to sell at the current ETH price. Around 2M was staked at the prices in the $400 to $700 range, and this represents the earliest stakers in December 2020. A group that is likely illiquid given that liquid staking was far less known at the time. This is the group that can cause the pain and sell 2 million Ethers into the market below $1,000. But it's mostly early adopters of Ethereum who support the blockchain and are waiting for ETH at $10,000. So how will the unlocking happen? There are two types of withdrawals, partial and full. Partial is the withdrawal of rewards earned during the staking. The total pressure to sell would be 1 million ETH or about $1.6 billion in a few days or weeks. Given ETH trading volumes of $5 to $8 billion a day, this could affect the price, but not significantly. Full ones are the withdrawal of all staked Ethers. Full exits are rate limited by the protocol, and according to Binance research calculations, it will be about 50,000 Ethereums per day, worth $80 million, which won't affect the price much. As you can see, this unlock is not as bad as it seemed in the beginning. Most won't sell, and the rest will be absorbed by the market. However, because of fear and doubt, the price of Ethereum may drop simply on the expectation of unlocks. In part 2 of the video, I'm going to break down why Altcoin Daily is buying Ethereum and when to expect 10,000 for Ethereum. And if you are enjoying the content, subscribe to the channel, please. Altcoin Daily is bullish on Ethereum because of its prospects and new technology. Ethereum stacking is a huge industry that many people underestimate. Ethereum is going to be a $1 trillion industry after opening withdrawals, the account abstraction, launch and institutional stacking, etc. Account abstraction will change the world of the crypto industry and take Ethereum to the next level. In short, this technology will allow the creation of smart wallets, a more advanced version of current wallets. You'll be able to restore a wallet via email, pay commission fees with a native token, and more. But that's a topic for a whole other video. What other signals indicate a bright future for Ethereum? Ethereum has a very favorable monetary policy. Consensus rewards are rewarded for consensus-related tasks and inversely proportional to the amount of ETH staked. In other words, the more ETH staked, the lower the per validator consensus rewards, and the more active the blockchain, the higher the revenue from commission fees. Ultimately, this means that if the number of validators drops, in other words, they withdraw their ETH, consensus rewards will increase to attract other validators. Moreover, the share of staked ETH is several times less than its competitors, Solana, Cardano, or Binance Coin. I believe that when they enable the withdrawal, people will start to stake Ethereum more to reduce the supply on the market and pump up the price. Since switching to the staking model, the amount of ETH on offer has dropped by 45K and continues to plummet. While the market is still not very active right now, even now Ethereum is deflationary. Burning is positive for the price of Ethereum. It relieves pressure on the price and encourages the rate to surge through scarcity. When something is in short supply, you are willing to pay more. It's in store for Ethereum too. Ethereum has the most powerful community in crypto, and Altcoin Daily mentions this as well. Vitalik Buterin and the team managed to gather the best developers and engineers in one place and create a cool atmosphere. Just look at how the ETH Denver conference was held. Ethereum is a new security layer for the entire internet. Strong community, new technologies, better monetary model, all this will allow ETH to skyrocket 10 to 50 times in the next 5 years. And now let's find out where to buy and sell. A good area to accumulate Ethereum was below $1,300. The price has already dropped there a couple of times after the Three Arrows Capital Fund collapse and the FTX scam. This zone acts as strong support. The main resistance area is around $2,000 and is on the downside trendline. If the price breaks the current trend line, it will be possible to talk about a strong price turnaround. But at the moment, there are external factors preventing it. Inflation, high Fed rate, and rumors that Ethereum may be defined as a security. I expect the price to fall in March because of the fear that so many tokens will enter the market. If the price drops below 1,300, that would be a great buy zone. But remember, this is just my opinion. I'm not giving financial advice. Looking ahead a few years, I expect Ethereum above $10,000 with the potential to grow 7 times. And those are some conservative targets. The ETH BTC chart clearly shows a bullish flag, which indicates a possible rise of Ethereum against Bitcoin. There was a similar situation in 2016. After that, ETH grew 7 times faster than Bitcoin. Ethereum has huge prospects for blockchain development and token growth. However, this year the exchange rate may stand still or fall altogether due to rate hikes and regulations. During the bull market, which I expect in 2024, ETH will grow faster than the market, and then you will earn tens of X's. In the meantime, let's accumulate positions and monitor the market together. Thanks for watching your Coin Post.